What is up, everyone? Brad here from NFG SEO. And in this video, I wanted to show you a quick content hack and how I actually use it in the real world that Mike showed everyone on the webinar last Friday. Now, if you were on the Thursday webinar, then you missed it. And we only put out a replay for the Thursday webinar because they are essentially the same minus this. So we've had a ton of people come to us, ask us to release that information. So I thought I'd do you one better and kind of go over some advanced usage and how you would actually use this in a real world setting, how I use it, plus how to use it in a very competitive niche, one that I'm relatively familiar with. So we're going to attack the drug rehab niche in this video, and the way I use this tactic, now of course this is a very easy and extremely cheap way to get up a piece of content. Will that that will rank very well? Will that content will it convert? No. So that's where the continuous optimization comes into play. But what I use this for is it gives me the ability to just generate massive amounts of pages of content very, very, very cheap. Now I can show a VA how to do this. You can, if you've got an in-house hire, you can have him or her do this. Or if you're cheap like me, you can just do it yourself. So the point is to get this page up. It's optimized through Cognitive, which is one of, as you know, my favorite SEO tools. So get the content out there, get it indexed, start linking to it, make sure it ranks, and then go back and optimize the content for conversion. So you would go out and you would have your content writer write up a nice piece of content with call to actions in there. Very informative piece, exactly what Google is looking for, quote unquote. But I only put my time, money, and effort into it once I see it pushing in the rankings. And to put it into perspective, I did a piece of content, I think last week, and it's already pushing, and I think it's either in the 20,000 or 30,000 searches a month range, and it's already pushing, and this is exactly what I did. So that's how I use it. Now this is how I get content ranking or content that can rank in the top 10 in a highly competitive niche like drug rehab. So what we're going to use is the keyword why drug rehab works. Someone coming to this page, it's going to convert into calls, and that's my ultimate goal with my rehab campaign. So why drug rehab works. Now I'm not going after just drug rehab city or anything like that. I want to go after national level terms that aren't going to yield a blended result for this, so I don't have to take out, if I do it here, it's going to bring back results for Greensboro. I don't want that. So we're going to go with, an inquisitive term like this. So why drug rehab works. So all you do is go over to the content optimization and keyword tool, throw in your keyword, go to content assistant, and start optimizing your content. Now, in the title, you're going to grab this, throw it here, and then we're going to head over to Google and have them tell us exactly what they want us to use. So let's see where we end up. Paste it, check score. Perfect, we got a 45. Now in less competitive niches, that is all you're going to need to do because you're gonna reach your target of 70, 60, somewhere in there for lower competition keywords. But our target is 90 and we're at 45, so that won't work, will it? So first quick hack I wanna show you guys with this is click on that people also ask, expand this, and see all this relevant, curated content that we're getting. Now you can pick and choose what you get, but I'm lazier than that. So I'm going to just click on some and then hit Control A, Control C again. Head back over here, delete that, and paste the new back in. Let's see where we end up. Hey, 85. Badass. All right, so now another thing that we can do is start grabbing a few of these keywords and do a new search. And these are just supporting phrases that Cognitive says that we should have on there. So first one might be rehab cost. We're going to expand that a little bit. All right, Control A, Control C, and instead of replacing it, we're going to add it at the bottom. Now I know this looks junky, but it's serving a purpose. 91, perfect, we're there. That was easier than when I tried it earlier. So, let's see if we can get it up another few points. So, let's get alcohol treatment in there. So, if I can do proper English, do alcohol treatment centers work? Expand this a few times. Control A, Control A, Control C. Add this to the bottom yet again. Perfect, 93. We're well over our target of 90. Could we keep going higher? Probably. But Cognitive is telling us this will rank in the top 100, or the top 10, sorry. I would hope to God it ranks in the top 100. Yeah, this can rank in the top 10 results. And what have we got here? We've got something that we've essentially curated, copy and pasted, that we're going to put on our site. As you can see over here, this Google is looking at this as a 3,500 word article. It's got all the supporting keyword phrases that we need. It'll be a fantastic placeholder. Then you just put in your main optimization points like your keyword title, your URL, all that kind of stuff. So we would target that towards why drug rehab works. And we would paste all this content onto our page, take it live, and then we would, just in case, import the URL into Cognitive and double check that we're getting essentially the same score, or it's at least above 90. So we're getting 3,500 words of curated content that can rank in the top 10, that costs us zero money, and will serve as a fantastic placeholder. And we can do, how quickly, especially without doing the explanation portion of this video, how quickly do you think I could pump these out? If I have a content plan, boom, 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 just pump them out. And then as they start to rank, you go back and you have your content writer do a piece of content that will convert, that has the same optimization as this copy and paste stuff that we did. And that's all you need to do. This is how you systemize your rankings and systemize just pumping out these cash generating web properties. So if you want to learn more hacky stuff like this is a pretty cool quick hack, but you can't build a business on it, right? You need an entire system. If you want to learn the entire system and how we start and finish each campaign and keep it running and continually optimize it with very little effort put out, then you really need to join us in Greensboro this September, September 30th through October 1st. And if you want to come to the optional workshop VIP day, you can bring your own project, and we will handhold and help you with your personal projects and provide plenty of post-event support. Now, if you're interested in that type of thing, head over to nfg2021.com. Get signed up now for the initial 2 days where you're going to learn the entire process that Mike has meticulously been threading together for everyone. And then as an option, you can join us for the VIP day. Just click that one-time offer upsell, and I can almost guarantee that you're going to be very, very pleased with what we've got together for you. So hope you enjoyed this hack. Join us, NFG2021.com, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.